Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Artisan Collective SMP. Look, I got the new gate. It looks so nice, and it looks so great on the elytras. Sadly, I don't have any skins that actually fit with it, but look, it even looks good as a cape. But seeing as I'm usually wearing an elytra, this kind of matters more. And we're kind of standing where my starter base will be going. I do really want to build a starter base today. I need to have a house. It's episode 3 and I still don't have anywhere to live, and it's kind of getting an issue. I have managed to kind of start shulker and chest monsters everywhere. And they keep on multiplying and scattering about, and it's becoming an issue. So I really do need a place to actually put my supplies. But before we do that, I would like to get some signs, and I would like to continue laying out some stuff, because I know we have the big red outline over there for the starter base, but we have no other outlines or anything else. I think it would be a good idea to just take some signs, and just kind of place signs where I think stuff is going to go, just to kind of mark out some stuff. So like, starting off, right here, I would like a wheat field. I think having a wheat field here would be absolutely perfect. Just have it kind of crashing over this rolling hill here into this area down below, I think would look absolutely cool, which I might end up bringing some of this out, just kind of making some shelves almost. But I think it would be super cool to have a nice big wheat field right here. And then like, I want some more fields over in this direction. And I kind of want to split this area up into 2 different wheat fields. Because what I was thinking is I could have a path that kind of cuts through here, like this, and then goes up the hill, kind of snakes around, goes up this way, and just continues up to the point of the hill, basically. And then I can have like little gate structures and maybe a seating spot up here or something to look over at the actual main part of the base. So I'm thinking one field probably needs to go here, and another one needs to be on the other side of this, so probably like over here somewhere. And then have, like I said, one field on this side of the thing, just kind of covering this, and then another path going through here, and then the other field on this side, kind of covering this whole area. I think would look really nice. Fill it out, add to the farmland. Which, speaking of which, I might want to do some little like ranch areas. I haven't thought about it completely yet, but I think I might do some ranch areas over on this side here. So for now, just a little placeholder. Just maybe. I don't know yet. I might change my mind about that. And then like over back here, because of how stuff is gonna off-center, I'm thinking if there's stuff there, there's stuff there. I'm thinking right in the middle of this, but behind this cliff on this island back here, I think it would be really cool to have a water tower that kind of peeks over the hill. So we're just gonna put water tower, because I think the view from here is gonna look super cool if it's just sticking up right there. Kind of offset in the background, not exactly a part of the main area, but not exactly not included in the base, if that makes sense. And then over here, I kind of want to put silos. So we're gonna have some silos over here, and then kind of going on from the main part of the base. I want to put a lighthouse over here. This is the one thing that is so set in stone, it's gonna happen. I want to put a lighthouse here. So, got a sign there, and we're definitely gonna do that. Because there's no way. I want to put one here. But I think that should help me out just a little bit more, kind of see my vision. Helps you see my vision too. Just as stuff gets scattered about, I'm going to probably place more signs. Just kind of plan out the base. Because one thing I did not do with vanilla extract is I did not plan my base very well. It was usually just, if I wanted to build something, I built something into it. There was no real just marking stuff out, planning where stuff goes, so it kind of looked a little bit jumbled in some places, I will admit that, and I'm trying to get better at not just making a jumbled mess, so I do want to start kind of planning out where stuff goes. So like, over here, this is our mine, of course, but I want to decorate this eventually, so to mark this as a project, I'm going to place a sign here, because it is a project. I was just about to show you some stuff about the starter base since we got the signs all placed, but we've been invited over to the shopping district by Emerald, so let's go over and see why he wants us over there. I'm just like majorly confused right now because I've been summoned here and suddenly y'all are both acting very suspicious.
Nothing is suspicious.
Me? No.
There's something in the
way,
background
no
that looks
way.
suspicious. What is that?
What are you talking about? You should just come with
There's
us.
nothing. Come with us. Come with us.
Just come with us.
Okay.
We're just gonna go up this hill right over here. Just up this hill.
Just up the hill.
It's not that far away. Right
No,
here,
it's
actually.
not. It's right here, actually. Wow, crazy.
Crazy.
Who's...
Crazy. I was crazy
Oh,
once.
those are not someone's heads. Those are rabbits. How many rabbits have you killed? Why are there so many?
I still have more.
Because it's emerald.
Modern art. The Artisan Collective eyesore. This is definitely an eyesore. I wouldn't call it modern, perhaps? Modern, maybe.
It's
Art...
very abstract. I want to see if you can play Where's Waldo with this and spot where the iron door is.
Yes.
Where the iron door... There's an iron door in this mess.
Yes.
Yep.
I spy an iron door.
I found it.
You win.
You found it.
It's right here. Yeah.
Congrats.
It's not very sneaky. It's
Yeah, I
just
know.
sitting here. I was worried that there was gonna be like an iron trap door or something to throw me off. No, it's just right here.
No. I want you to tell me how many rabbit heads were used on this.
Hold
Take
on.
a, take a wild guess.
Oh, guess. 25.
A little more than that.
But more?
A bit more.
40.
Less than that.
32.
It is exactly 32.
Half a stack.
Let me guess. You have a stack of rabbit heads?
I have 28 more rabbit heads.
Oh, so you almost had a stack of rabbit heads.
Almost, yeah.
Oh no.
I have plenty of other heads as well that I did not add to this.
This is true.
But this is definitely the best modern art I've ever seen in my life.
I agree. You haven't seen better modern art.
This is staying, by the way.
Yeah, it's
I
staying
mean,
forever and ever.
I can't say you're wrong, but I can't say you're correct either.
Well, it's abstract art. It is what you make of it.
Every single time I try and find words to describe this thing, my brain goes fuzzy and I can't think anymore. There's so many different blocks thrown into here that my brain just goes silent. It doesn't have any words for this thing.
Success.
It's the most beautiful block gradient ever.
I would
is,
not
it
call
is.
that a gradient.
Block palette.
That is the one thing I can say. Not a gradient.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this piece of modern art. It is so modern and so arty.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
If you were to give this a rating from 10 out of 10, what would you give it?
What would you give it?
Can I go bleach my eyes out of 10?
You can't if I ate all of the...
No, don't eat bleach. Bleach is bad for you.
I figured this out the hard way.
Do you want to help us continue this modern art later?
You're making it taller?
It expands.
Oh
It
no.
expands.
Always expands.
It grows
It
like
expands.
I forgot what the word
expands.
is.
Wildfire?
A fire is not a good expression
That's
for this.
it spreads like a wildfire. It spreads like a
It's a
wildfire.
virus.
It grows like a wildfire.
Unless more of these just appear somewhere, I would. I'm not saying that they will. I'm just saying hypothetically. You know what hypothetical means?
Hypothetically, if one were to appear in colors base, what would happen?
The thing is, we might have put this. We might have just put this in someone else's base, if not for Ali being indecisive.
Yeah, I couldn't decide who.
Well, now the whole server gets to see it as they come through the nether portal.
Exactly. See, you get it. That was the
Exactly.
point. I couldn't
That was the
decide who. Yeah, I couldn't decide who we wanted to put it. So now it's just like, everyone gets to enjoy this lovely, amazing piece of modern art, and they just get to admire it and just enjoy. Just enjoy.
And then
the
they
art.
get to eat it.
No, that's my job. I get to eat it.
Oh.
Silent gets to enjoy it while he builds his castle thingy.
So that's
Oh,
who
we
owns
could-
that. I was wondering. It's nice. I like it.
Anyways, I gotta go. So yeah, see ya.
Okay.
Bye!
Bye,
Have fun.
everyone.
Wow, he just poofed like that.
He did.
Okay, I think there's one thing that we can all agree on. That monstrosity needs to go. But I'm not going to think about that right now. That thing is too atrocious for me to look at, and it's not at my base, so it's not going to bother me. And I want to actually get this done, because I would like to have a starter base before Christmas. I mean, I don't even have a home. And Christmas is like next week. I even have my sweater on again. Like, it's impossible. I must have a home, and I want to build a home. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of materials all screwed up in these chests, and I want to get to building. So, enjoy a little bit of a time lapse, I guess. And I'll show you everything that I've done, because I cannot wait. Y'all are not ready for this. I know I've said it maybe once or twice, but like, I've been holding back on y'all. My style has changed so much, and I will explain everything after I build this. But yeah, I was kind of holding back. I've learned so much new stuff about building since I started the Vanilla Extract series about a year ago, and I kind of stuck with that whole style throughout that entire thing. And so I couldn't really experiment or change how it was on that build. But now that we got this... Oh, y'all aren't ready. Okay. Let's get going. Enjoy the time lapse. Why, hello there. Do you like my new fancy chair? It's a very nice little fancy chair. I can talk with you in this chair now. But yes, the starter base is finished. So why don't we go outside? I can talk a little bit about the outside, and then I'll give you a tour of the inside. So let's talk about the obvious. Like I said, obviously I was holding out on y'all. I did not do this much detail in the Vanilla Extract server, and I'm so happy to be messing around with it now, because as you can even see, like, even the railing, oh, I'm so proud of this railing. Look how much detail went into this railing alone. There's 1 type of wood, 2 type of wood, 3 type of wood, 4 type of wood, 5 type of wood, and it goes through the whole spectrum as this wood has its gradient. And in fact, talking about the gradients, there's, let's see, a gradient there, gradient on the ceiling, gradient on the walls, gradient in the windows, there it is, there, you can see it. The gradient in the flooring here, gradient literally everywhere. Even the leaves, not a gradient, have some variation in them. The roof has variation. Everything has variation. It's all gradients. I like my gradients maybe a little too much. But getting just like a little overview here, as you can see, I went for a very simple house. I tried to go for a more kind of farmhouse mixed in with a little bit of just like, what would farmhouses look in the future if people were getting freedom and then a tornado hit it and no people live there anymore. So this house has been abandoned, kind of wrecked, kind of lonely on this land for a little bit of time now. That's why some of these windows are rusted, some of them are not. Like these ones down here, if I get close enough, are all boarded up, which by the way, these are super cool down here. So I've done the boarded up windows. Then there's a layer of these little copper grates, and then behind this are glass panes, which I was really worried about these lines because usually you can see the lines. But fun fact, you can't see them from the inside, and I thought it was super cool. So those are actually double windows, and oh boy, it's so cool. And just the amount of detail. So we got one balcony there, then we got a second balcony, or I guess not a balcony, porch? There's a porch there, there's a balcony there. Then we got another porch here, another balcony up there, which this is where I store all my wood, which doesn't quite make sense considering the fireplace is down here. But we got a nice little fireplace, obviously unlit because it hasn't been used in a while. I should probably maybe put some little ash bits in here. I don't know how to do that. Maybe carpets would be a good way to show that there's ash or something. And then we got another porch back here, which I don't know if you've noticed, but I've done some stuff with armor stands. I've actually messed around a lot with armor stands. Okay, I hear something. I hear it. I hear you. I know you're not the beehive right there, which, by the way, I'm so proud of these beehives. There's one on the front, too. I'll show you that one in a second. But I'm so proud of them because I swear beehives are always in the most random spots. You never know where they are, and they're always in the most annoying places. So I put it, like, way up high. Okay, where are you? You're in my ceiling. Okay, I need to light this place up. I will not stand for mobs spawning in my roofs. It is unacceptable, inappropriate, and it will not happen again. Anyway, down here we also got the pillow, and it's so nice. Oh my god, I still hear that spider. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then we got so many other different things, and I love these little plants. They're all so curly and twisty and stuff, and they go so nicely. It helps fill up this spot, because this spot's filled up by the chimney, so I needed something to fill up this spot. It just works so nice. It's such a nice building. And I got a new bedroom because of it, because it's nighttime, so might as well go inside and show you the bedroom. This is my new bedroom. It's so nice and cozy. We got a bunch of candles and a flower and a bush, a little mini jukebox, and tons of barrels for like personal items if I had any. Go ahead, sleep. And then we also got just like a little side table, which I decided to use a loom for. I guess I could have used a bookshelf, but like there's so many of them in the other room, I just decided I needed to do something a little different, and I didn't want it to look like the drawers were completely absent, because if you look at this in a different way, maybe these drawers are painted differently. These are kind of a brownish red compared to the rest of this table. And then of course we got another lamp, and then the most expensive closet you've ever seen, because of these. These are annoying, but thank you to the artisans for actually supplying them. Athe keeps dropping by and giving me a whole bunch of trapdoors, and it's super nice, and I thank him very much for it. By the way, that's where the other beehive is. Funny enough, Emerald actually visited, and he tried to find the beehives, and he could not find them. I mean, he was searching hard. He was even staring at the one in the back and could not see it. It was hilarious. But at some point, I might want to put another, like maybe a rocking chair out here. I might mess with the armor stands a little bit more. Put a rocking chair out here. I think it would look really nice because I need something to fill the space. It's very empty out here. Though from a distance, you don't really notice that it's empty all that much. It kind of fits in there very nicely. Which kind of sad that these signs don't render very far. But then walking back inside, obviously we got this faux rug. I'm trying my best to make a little rug pattern without actually doing a rug. And then we got this little shelf here, which I've kind of hidden some utilities in there. I got some more storage, got an ender chest here, very nice. Got a little block of TNT, and even just like a little plate, because I wanted this to be more like a China cabinet, which is the irony of this little TNT block being here, but I only have one plate. I'm not very good at keeping China plates, I guess. I still hear that spider. Sir, where are you? Die. Anyway. Of course, we got our first diamond that I've decided to frame up here, and actually the Poppy of Friendship from Sola. I got that posted right there, and then little hooks to hang our jackets on. It's so cute. I might put a painting here. I just now thought about that. Might put a little painting there. But obviously there's a bunch of paintings literally everywhere, which, speaking of which, do you like my hanging plant? I messed with the armor stands a little too much. So like our bookcase over here, we got a book, just a lone book. I apparently don't read very much. We got a little banner just to remind me of all the times I've accidentally started raids. And then I decided to make an actual egg-looking sniffer egg. I thought it was really, really cute. And then I made the hanging plant, added some more heads around here. Very, very nice entrance. I feel like when you walk in here, it's the epitome of a home, where it's just, there's so much going on, but it's empty at the same time because you got this nice little floor plan. It's just so nice. And then like going into the living room here, we got our cat, Mr. Finn, which I never think I actually introduced anyone to Mr. Finn. But anyway, we got Mr. Finn. He's very cute, he's very little. And he has a nice couch all to himself. And then we got our first pickaxe that I enchanted all the way at the fireplace here, which yes, this fireplace is double-sided. I've already had some people complain about it. And then I decided to do more and more armor stand work with these little candles here. I decided to make them actually look like little candle holders, and it looks so good. I'm so happy that the armor stands worked out so well. I'm just having so fun with the armor stands. As you can tell, I really enjoy my pillows too. But then we got some more little decorations just everywhere. Lots of paintings, lots of everything. This was supposed to be a little avocado rug, maybe. I don't really know. And then, of course, we got my study. We got a desk here for when I want to study. We got our big chair for when I'm talking to y'all. It's very nice. And this is what I was talking about with all those books. So we have lots of different empty bookshelves in here to store extra books. And then, one of my favorite rooms, the kitchen. Not because it's the kitchen, but because it looks so nice. It's definitely taking a little bit of an Italian-style turn. We got a nice island here with a big fish. I don't know where this thing come from. I don't know what kind of food it was being fed in the ocean, or if it was found at a pond or something, if they stocked the pond and it just happened to be a big fish, but this is a big fish. And I've decided to do even more armor stand stuff. Like these chairs, this is all armor stands. This is a lot of armor stands, but it looks so nice, and they look so comfy. You sit here and you eat your food. The table's a little low, but I think it looks so nice. And then we got our egg by the sink. Richie's gonna give me a sponge eventually. I want to put a sponge here, so I might do that later. And then we got a block of cheese with a little knife stuck into it, cutting a little block of cheese, which I want to say block, but it's not really a block, it's a square. I mean, it's not a square, it's a triangle. But it looks so nice. And then there's just a bunch of little stuff. Like we got this little, I think, I meant for this to look more like one of those weird industrial heaters. Those little ones that you just kind of put somewhere and then they keep you warm. Though instead of having the vent inside, the vent's outside, obviously. And then this is like a big industrial furnace almost. I thought it looked really nice here. It just kind of works. And there's so much little stuff. Like I love this little hanging bit. I actually have one of these in the house right now. And it's looking so nice. But then of course, this house wouldn't be everything if it was just a bunch of only slightly functional rooms. Which, by the way, even this room has a function. This little balcony here, it functions as a clock room. Which, don't even say it. I already know what some of y'all are gonna say. I know that it's off-centered. I'm not changing it. But yes, this clock actually works. It tells me what time it is in game so that I know when to sleep, and it's so cute. And then if I go up here, which, by the way, more little details, because of course I had to. Got cobwebs in the windows. I go to my chest area. You got the organization, it's definitely there. It doesn't fit with the rest of the build, but I needed some ounce of organization because I function on it. And then there's just this, which, by the way, there are stuff in it. Obviously, there's some ounce of organization with this too, but yeah, it's it's a mess over in this area. Which, this room has its own function too, like those are all functional, and I have my tools and stuff, and I have my inner chest, and then obviously it's sorted for the most part, except for, don't look over there. Oh, we're in these piles. These piles are actually kind of sorted, like, we got our dyes, we got our coral, which I'm gonna have to add more room to this. We got our pickles. Pickles are all in here, right? Yeah, we need a chest alone for pickles. So it's kind of sorted, but then like all of my crafting tables and all that, like my stone cutter, are all the way over there. And so I was like, well, I don't want to walk all the way over there if I'm crafting stuff all the way over here. So then I decided to hide a crafting table in the wall and another stone cutter, because why not? Very functional for a very dusty attic. Obviously this thing hasn't been cleaned in years, there's lots of spider webs. But there are some nice views. Oh, I've gotten stuck on my own cobweb. Give it a moment. We'll get there eventually. We're going, there we go. It has some nice views if you can look outside the grate. Very nice, very nice. The grass is actually kind of pretty, nice striations. But then if we keep going up the staircase, we find the enchanter. Now I don't know if all of these bookshelves actually reach. I don't know if it's just these ones. These two might, but this is probably not the max amount of enchanting that can be done. Probably not. But same again here. Look at this view. It's so nice. I can't wait to have like the main base and you can just look out this window and be like, ooh, ah. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. The staircase is not very stable. Do not recommend. But yeah, even the floor is a gradient. I mean, I really outdid myself with the gradients this time. There's too many of them. But as for the outside, I was kind of thinking that maybe a path should go here, because eventually I want all this to be connected. So I was thinking that maybe a path goes through here, and then it winds down, it goes to here, and then it kind of breaks off. One path goes in that direction, another one goes in this direction, and then the path breaks off again in a couple of different places. Obviously, some's going to go up there, and then some other places, and it's going to be really, really interesting. But I think I might want to mark out how this path is going to go. Obviously, it's not going to stay path blocks. I'm thinking if I do this, I just mark out and kind of plan a little bit. That might be nice. And kind of wind it down like this. I mean, we can't have a completely straight path. Gotta have a twisty and windy one. But I'm thinking a path that kind of goes like whoop, and then kind of curves around and comes up here. That might be nice. But for now, I just want to keep it as this weird little squiggly. I'll probably work on that in between episodes, figure out a path design that I would like. Oh, you can see through here. That's not very fun. Reminds you that this place underneath here is hollow. But you know what time it is. Actually, you probably don't know what time it is. It's time for Iron Within, a fun game that the artisans have created, and I haven't actually gotten to play it yet, so let's go actually play some.
What happens is you make sure you've got a shield and an axe from this chest here. Oh yeah, if this all runs out, you can hit this notebook and you'll get new chests. Everyone enters in to the arena. And it is PvE. There is a iron golem in there, so you can fight the iron golem and you can fight each other. Now, points are as follows. In the original game, player heads with 5 points, iron golem head 3, and then 2. The way to get out with the points, or the way to get out, is you have to use an iron ingot in a barrel up here on the inside. And that iron ingot, just the one, will open a door for you to get out. You can then store your points in your barrel. And maybe we'll just do like a half-an-hour game and see who's got the most points at the end of that.
Okay, so we get
place.
iron, you put it in the barrel, it opens a door, you run out here, you put it in your barrel, you run back in, and you keep going.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to preempt that we're saying if you get out, because
we have quite a catalog of players here.
Yeah, I don't foresee anyone getting out apart from Emerald, to be honest.
Okay, Color.
Okay.
Let's go right now. Let's
All right,
go.
let's go. Come on then, Ames. Come on,
Let's
then.
go.
All right, let's do this.
We got this. I'm gonna win. I'm definitely gonna win this.
Okay, I see some violence happening.
Guys, I fell out of the arena.
Oh
Whoops.
my gosh.
Classic Ames thing to do.
Classic Ames. Ow!
Classic.
I'll do up.
Oh no!
I got him.
I'm gonna kill the camel.
I got him.
You must be so proud of yourself.
Oh no, who's that? Ow!
That's vengeance. Don't kill me. Okay, Emerald.
Maybe.
We're all going for Emerald immediately.
Yeah, everyone just gang up on Emerald.
No!
Yeah.
I don't. We have no more axes.
Ah!
Yes! Oh, no!
I'm just gonna run in with the shield only.
Oh, yes! Yes! Colours out! Colours out!
Ah,
Get Richie, get Richie, get Richie.
Oh boy. I'm back.
that was
Yeah.
lucky.
I saw no escape there.
Oh, and then I killed both. And then there were one.
There is a strategy for taking on the iron golems.
Yeah, it's called Don't Get Hit.
Where did you come from?
I didn't notice. I didn't think it was gonna turn around and kill me right away. So
Yeah. They do that. They have that kind of funny knack of being very violent.
just like me, iron golems. We're the
It's
same
like
people.
you. So what I'm hearing is if we kill Emerald, we're able to get out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does
what
my
I did,
head
yeah.
count as your get out of jail card?
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
I got
we
ya.
should just
I got ya.
make, instead of iron, it's Emerald's head.
Emerald within? Does anyone want to make an emerald within?
Emerald within.
All right, everyone,
Emerald within.
ignore the iron golems. My heads are now the way you
Yeah.
thought.
That's it. I'm after you, Richie. I'm after you.
Oh, well,
You
I
after
guess
me?
it's
No.
pretty easy to
Yeah.
do.
No, I don't have no iron.
You know,
I'm
I know
iron
you've
free.
got iron.
No,
Get Richie.
no.
Yeah, Richie's
No.
got iron.
No, I don't. You can't prove that.
I've made
It's
it out.
been a while
Yay.
since-
But how
Where's
did you
that?
make
Why
it
am
out?
I being killed outside of here?
Oh, from the behind. Oh my gosh.
It's so chaotic here. and
It
I
is.
love
It's a
it.
very chaotic game.
Oh no! I just got myself out.
I'm out.
That was 3 iron went in there. Oh.
Oh.
I'm making it out. This is great.
Hey.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, he just
my skill.
Kiwi just came through on a killing spree.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Oh, that was so satisfying.
You stole my kill.
Oh no. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking
got-
about.
you got-
Oh,
Yeah.
all the goodies,
Got my
all the
shield
goodies.
pulled down.
Wait, where did the iron drop?
Nope. I thought I was being
Oh!
smart.
Seriously, that iron golem's a tough. Good
Ow.
Got
I
it.
was just passing by.
No, come here, Ames.
No. Oh,
Oh,
I just exploded it.
oh, how did you do that?
I got a few of you, and then I died to Emerald, of course.
We are out of
Everyone
shields.
dies to me eventually. Can I ask you a question, Kiwi?
I'm just gonna double axe.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he's double wielding.
Yeah, I'm devil wielding.
It's
Gotta watch out.
wielding.
Don't say you have to read what you say.
But I didn't have a shield. It's not fair.
Oh, come on, Kiwi.
Oh, I'm gonna die to natural causes.
I don't have a shield.
Cruel.
Pure chaos.
you got this color. There we go.
Oh yeah, we got
Exploded.
it. This is my spoils. I got 69 points. Yes, winner.
I got nothing.
No matter the points anyone gets now, it's just
Yeah.
not. You can't win.
You can't win against 69 points.
First run playing, got 129 points. I think that's good, right?
That's pretty good.
That's-
121, did you say?
29. 129.
29. No. Yeah, cracking.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good score.
Anyway, that was pretty fun. I got rid of the path, by the way. It was I didn't like it, so I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna reshape it. I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna make blocks. I'm gonna do stuff and things to make it look better. I'm gonna do it throughout this entire thing at some point. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe even leave a comment for me. Very much appreciated. I do appreciate each and every one of you who stays through the entire video and does leave myself a comment. And by the way, I do read everyone's comments, so there's a good chance that if you comment, I am going to respond to it. So, like, if you have a question or anything, or if you want to tell me something, like, go ahead, do it. I love reading y'all's comments. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully, we can start on the silos next time. I kind of want to do that. Merry Christmas, y'all. Get fly. Bye.